his will. Now what you do has nothing to do with God or his commandments. You lie, you lust, you hate in your heart, you defy God, you defy his existence, you rebel, you twist scriptures,
I'm right here!
you have sex with your neighbor, you do things that are perverted, you're ungodly, you're unholy, you're effeminate, men.
Oh no!
You're effeminate, man. You're effeminate. You can't say anything about the homosexuals. Well, guess what? Here's what God has to say about the homosexuals. 3 words. Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what God has to say about the homosexuals. Sodom and Gomorrah. Now I'm sure if I had the mayor of Sodom here today, he would testify that God is real and that homosex is wrong. But he can't show up because he got burned up in the fire. He got burned up in the fire. Absolutely not. Were you alive when Stan Lee was born? He's still alive. Well, God's still alive. Jesus is still alive. Prove it. What do you got against faggots? Why are you calling me a faggot? What do you got against faggots? Then why are you calling me a faggot? So that you're allowed to use those types of slanderous terms because you say you can, but if I use it, then I'm a hater. Then I hate. But he can call me a faggot, but I can't call you a faggot. You're a hypocrite, man. You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. You call me a faggot, but I can't say you can't be a faggot. Oh, come on, man. You're messed up. See, this is a generation of confusion. This is a generation of confusion. This is a generation of deception. This is the generation of God haters. You have a form of godliness, but you deny the power thereof. You profess that you know God, but in your works you deny Him, becoming filthy, abominable, and reprobate unto every good work. You guys don't know God. If you knew God, you would tremble at His word. If you knew God, you would tremble at His word. But you don't tremble. You laugh. You mock. You make jokes. You make light of God. You make light of Jesus. You make light of His word. You make light of His servants.